Hello and welcome back to Factorio with your host Hardtruck1. Hello. Okay, so where we left off last was, well, let's see, what did we leave last? We need to get, we need to start bringing in some more resources because, see, our copper mine down there is starting to get low. This one is not doing too bad, but then again, look at how many miners here. Look how many miners we have here compared to our copper. I mean, we got probably triple those. Plus, we needed, plus we kind of fixed our oil, our petroleum gas shortage a little bit, just a little bit, not much. We set up, turn the overlays on. We set up oil cracking, or oil cracking, so that we can crack heavy oil to light oil to petroleum, and everything. And we set conditions with the light oil and the heavy oil, so that way we wasn't running out of either one, because we do need some for other stuff like flamer fuel and stuff. So we got that going back. As you can see, we still need quite a bit of it. We need quite a bit more of these to go. But the problem is, let's see, where is... Oh, they're down here. Problem is, I think our oil pumps are starting to... Yeah, see, we got 0.4 here, and we got 3.4 here. So this guy's actually giving us the majority of it. We need a little bit more oil processing here. As you can see, we only got one, and he does this many, very slowly. So we need to add one more. But I think what we need to do is we need to start figuring out how to get trains set up to bring us more materials, because as you can see, here's our copper supply. Our copper supply is, we're sitting at 80,000. We're sitting at 80,300 copper ore, but we're mining it at 442 per minute. So we have an estimated depletion of about 3 hours, and that's probably about that's about 4 real hours. But the problem is as we are mining this one, we need to start thinking about going and getting new resources. We will work on getting up to some things that we might need. So first off, we're not going to get into the KS power right away. That would probably be a cool thing to do, to get into the KS power, to be able to get one of these up and running to give us a lot more power for the thing, because each one of these generators generates about 2.5 megawatts. But they use quite a bit of the in-game, their modded fuel to run, and we just don't have the capacity of our oil cracking to do that just yet, because it takes, if I remember correctly, it takes light oil. Oh yeah, it's right here. So we need this. We need diesel fuel, which takes 2 petroleum gas and 2 light oil to produce this this diesel fuel. And like I said, I have this in another campaign, and oh my god, it runs. So this is probably going to be kind of one of our, I mean, even though we can get it right now because it's only red, green, and blue science, this is going to be more of a later game power source. So we're still going to have to rely on our steam engines and stuff for a long time. Okay, let's see. Where are you? You're probably down here in copper. Yep, I knew it. So, yeah. So we need to really get our copper going back, and that's probably due to the fact that we are probably still running to get. Well, everything kind of seems like it's backed up already, so we may start seeing a lot of this stuff start pulling up. Why is the plastic so short? Is it just because... It's just because we got a long ways to go. Alright, so let us run over here to our stone area, because I believe I set up a little area over here to get... Ah, yes. Nice. So, we got 100. We got 238 of that. That's not actually going to be enough for us to do anything really on. So, let's go over here and let's collect some more... Oh, let's collect some more steel. Just go ahead and collect some more off the belt. Here. There we go. Eventually we'll probably get our store warehouses, because I'm going to try to do some of the stuff by robot, but robots at the very beginning are going to be kind of slow, so everything's going to be a lot of the stuff is going to be bust first, and then we might switch over to an all robot bus. But for right now we need to... Right now we're just needing to run all of this. Let's see, straighten up the inventory. Alright, so we need to go get some more iron for ourselves. We actually need to pick up some more iron and maybe a little bit more steel for ourselves. So we'll pick up that much. We'll come over here and go yum 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 yum. Alright. That's enough steel. Okay, so let's see. Can we make a train yet? The answer is no. Oh, no, the answer is yes. Okay. The only thing is we can't do anything with that train. We can make the train, but we can't do anything with the train. So we need 20 engine units. 20 engine units are steel, iron, and pipe. Nope, those are gun turrets. So steel, iron, and pipe. Where do we want to put that? Well, obviously we're going to have to go down here to the very end to put it down. We'll put down a light as well. So what do we got? So we got this, we got red circuits. This is expandable. So we just need to go a little bit further down. We're going to have to put one there. So let's run this a little bit further down, almost to the wall. And that's the other reason why we're probably going to have to run and do in due time we're gonna have to do robots, is because since we did not put this bottom wall down very far, we'll have to improvise for a while until we get that. But I think, let's see, so we're gonna have to run lubricant down here. So probably on this one right here, this utility line right here, we'll probably run, or maybe one of these, because I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't think we're going to have any more items that we absolutely have to put on the bus itself. For the most part, I think we got every basic, all the basics down. But we need to run over here. Well, I have this one over here. Why did I have this over here? Oh, because I made... Oh, because I was making pipes. Okay. I was making pumps. Okay, so we don't need this up here. Give me this back. But what we will need is a bunch of those. I'm just going to make all those, because we're going to need it all basic. Anyway, I'm going to leave that pipe there, but I'm going to probably utilize... Yeah, I'll come down here with the pipe, and then across the top here. Hopefully it doesn't hit that. And then we'll go over one and down this one. Yeah, we'll go down this one. So as soon as that's all done, 22 underground, that ought to be enough. That ought to be long enough to get down there. I know I should take and set up like I did over here for the guns. I should take and set up a little setup like this to make pipes and underground pipes in it. We may actually we may have enough room over here. How many? I picked up 2, so let's get some iron. That's what we're gonna need. Some iron. Grab some of this. Okay. Alright, let's make 2 more of these blue assemblers right behind the pipes. Because we can come down here, maybe. Just maybe. We don't want it there. We don't want it there either. Or there. Okay, so I guess we're going to come down here with the pipe. So that's fine. So what we could do is we could take 2 of these and go... let's see, I want to go right here. We'll go, okay, so this one and this one will make us our pipes. Because we're going to have iron running over here anyway. So we might as well take and say, okay, you're going to make regular pipe. So I need 2 of these fast inserters. In with it. Then we need a fast inserter there, and we might actually need 2 fast inserters there. Because this takes 10 pipe and 2 iron and 5 iron plates. So we might actually need to speed this thing up like so. I'll get in a little closer so it's not so far away. So this one we can just... I'm just going to run this all the way across. Whoops, not there. Get out of the way, tree. So I'm going to run this all the way across to start with. Well, shoot. And that's what I get for having such a large bus area, or such a large area for such a large base, is the fact that I run out of. Okay, not to jinx myself, but I am actually fairly concerned about the biters, because we have not had, and I'm probably going to jinx myself by saying this, but we have not had a biter problem, or we haven't had any biters try to attack us. And I know I'm not in peaceful, because I did not want this in peaceful. So I know they're aggressive, but I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, I'm not making enough pollution, maybe, for the biters to even, really care about me. But now that I said all this, and even though I crossed my fingers, I'm probably going to get one of Factorio's worst attacks ever. But hopefully we can stray it off, because we've got good ammo in all the guns all the way around. We've got quite a bit of ammo on the belts. We're backed up all the way to basically where they're made. So basically this is how I'm going to measure it. I'm going to bring down the commodity okay, so that goes under, so we're going to have to put let's get some of these going. So we're going to have to put this one under, although I don't know why the coal would have to go any further down, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that. This is the edge one, so we'll take this one down so that we can measure how far we need to go over with this, which I want this tree out of the way as well. Alright, so we got to go here, place it down to there, because this is where our main lines are going to run. At any point in time, I want to try to run our branch off belts under our main belts, unless, like, for instance, up here with the steel and the coal, or the iron and the coal. See, I need iron and coal on the same bus right here for the grenades. So I ran in this case, the three main ones under our branch off, but that's only because I needed to. Alright, now these other branch offs, like maybe even this one, I'll go in and put it in later. Same way with this one right here. I'll go in and put that in later. But this is where we need it. Okay, so now we want a couple of steel chests, and I guess we'll just pick them right side by side. There we go. So we'll hook that, place that in the center, and we'll go ahead and place that right there. Now we want quite a bit, but we don't want too much. Let's do the top row. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. That's going to be, they stack to 50, I believe. They stack to 50, so I believe that's going to be 500 pipes, which that should be completely enough for that. As soon as this is done making the pipes, it should kick in and shift the pipes over to this and everything. Alright, so that'll get us there. Alright, so let's start bringing down our lubricant. Let me just check time. Yep, I kind of spent a little time, too much time explaining all that, but you know, I'll be picking it up in the next episode. So, but anyway, let's run up here. Ooh, nice. Our steel's starting to fill completely. Copper's backed up. This is all backed up. Looks like we're getting a little bit of plastic as we go. Looks like we're running. Oh yeah, batteries are still full, and that's probably how come we're not producing as much plastic as everything is, because some of the petroleum's going up to make sulfur to make batteries, and then autosave, and then a little bit more is going to, and then a little bit is going to the plastic production. So that's why I said we need to kind of see here. See this? Our light oils has actually come down a little bit. So these are working. These are working to get everything done. Okay, so we came up here to pipe lubricant. So this is what we're going to do with our lubricant. We're going to try to run the lubricant pipe right here. Right past these. We're not going to be going up or down with these anymore. This little bit of iron will probably, we can temporarily move the belt underground right through here and put up a thing. But that's when we come to it. So let's go there. Up. I hate the fact that when you drag and drop the pipe, the drag and dropping of the pipe is nice, but when you just slightly get moved out of range, it drops another pipe right, like kind of sometimes right where you don't want it to drop. Okay, that goes there. We should be fine there. Alright, I forgot to add a few of these so that we can have them to place. That should be lubricant down. Okay, so this is going to be kind of messy because we're going to come out here, stop, and then I'm actually going to run it down like so, and then run it that way. But this is going to be kind of messy because we have to kind of come up here and go down, down, over, like so. Which is not a terrible thing but it is kind of one of those things that's like, well, it's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world. And that's going to drop. I knew it was going to drop right there. So we'll just drop it before it and then go on. And then this needs to be right there. I know it's kind of not the best thing to do it, place it, but I'll be able to at least walk past here without a giant piece of pipe right there. Alright, next we're going to come down to here, and we're going to drop. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just pull this track all the way up, because we know where it's going. We know what it's for. And we're going to run back up here. Place this. Alright. We need a few more. Let's go see if we've got any over here. If not, I will grab a little bit of pipe out of the thing and throw in it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, cool. It just now started making these. Alright, let's see if we can get a little further down while we're waiting for those to get done. Oh, too far over. We'll probably cut all these trees down, depending on where the... Yep. Make sure that's the extent. Just go ahead and take these trees down a little bit while we're waiting for more stuff, so that we don't have to worry too much about trying to get through them. There we go. Take that one down. Take that one down. Might as well take these over here down. Alright, fine. I'll take the two that are next to me. There we go. Alright, well, we'll need to take these two down. Or, excuse me, correction, these three. And I'll just take this one down just because. And we'll leave that one. We won't leave this one. We'll leave that one. We'll leave these ones for right now as well. Alright, let's go see if we can get some more how many more we got? So we got 26. We're going to limit this one to just a little bit lower than that. We're going to limit this one to just 3 stacks. So that's just 150 underground pipe. We'll probably need a little bit more after, or a little ways down the way. But for right now, I think... Oh, come on. I think for right now, that's fine. What the? Oh, because it lands right in the middle of the... Alright. Ah, dang it. I can't get the skip. I couldn't get the skip just right. Alright, and then that's actually fine, because now we'll go over here about somewhere. Alright, so we got lubricant all the way down here now. Alright, so now we need to set up our two for that. So what do we need for our motors? We need... Okay, so we need steel plate, iron gears, and pipe. Well, what do you know? We have pipe right here. So what we could do is go, okay, since this one's going to be here, we can go right across from here, grab us a red inserter, and go, okay, you're gonna reach, after we do this little trick, you're gonna reach over and you're gonna grab some pipes from that guy, and you're going to place them in there to make them. Okay, and it kind of looks like he might actually be like priority over even this guy, which is fine. Then you're going to pick up, what was it? What was the other? Now we need gear wheels. So now what we could do is go, okay, you're going to pick up, actually we could even just do it on this side and put the other one over here. So now you're going to pick up this iron, and you are going to deliver it into here, and voila. Oh, not quite voila. We need that. Alright, so now we have 2 out of our 3 ingredients. So now, I think what we'll do is, let's see, our electric engines guy, all he needs is electric circuits. So maybe, now I was gonna say I could just run the steel on this side and run the electronic circuits there, but I don't want to. I should have built this. Oh crap! Go out. Hopefully that goes out and doesn't burn anything. Okay. I need to seriously, when I'm in the base, I need to not have the flamethrower connected, because unlike the machine gun, where if I try to shoot something with a machine gun that's mine, it won't shoot it. I have to hit the C button in order for it to shoot that. But the flamethrower is different. See, if I just come down here, see, I can hit the C button, have it throw flame out there, but I can also hit the space button. And see, with the machine gun, if I hit the space button, which only targets enemies, it won't fire at anything. Even if I like highlight a tree, see, it won't fire at the tree. The only time it fires at the tree is when I manually shoot it using the C button. See? So yeah. So I gotta carry the gun around with me all the time when I'm in my factory. Otherwise, I might accidentally set everything on fire. Okay. All right. We'll set this up really quickly. I think I'm just gonna bring the steel in. I'm just going to bring the steel in straight to this. What does it need? It needs just one, so I can just bring one into it at a time, so it doesn't matter. And then I'll just bring the electronic circuits down and over. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do that. Let's get this, this is steel. Let's bring it down a little bit. Go through there. Get rid of those, and we can chop at least these 3 trees down. Okay. We need a splitter, another underground, and let's see. The center of that is right there, so we'll walk over, and I believe it was right there. If not, I'll tear it all back up and place it again. There we go. Alright. And then we'll get our splitter in. Looks like we're just going to be able to go right here. And like so. Alright. And then by planting this one here, we are done with those. Well, until we need to put, turn them into electric units. There we are. But seeing how this episode's running along, We're going to continue getting our electric engine units going so that we can get our trains, so that we can start getting more resources in. But until next time, this is Factorio. I'm Hardtruck1, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.